We just have a couple hundred left. Very exciting day here at HSN. I'm Helen Keeney. We're live in the studio. Here's one of our most popular air purifiers that we've ever had in the history of HSN. It is from Pure Enrichment. It is a PureZone Halo HEPA, real HEPA filtration in an air purifier that is a beautiful air purifier. You don't hear that a lot, right? Again, 4 reviews, 4 stars or more. That's what you need to be a customer pick. 467 reviews make this a customer pick, and that's at $100. What we're doing today, we snuck this in, it's gonna be real quick, $50 off. $50 off. I have 2 colors, graphite and white, and beautiful Megan Clemente is joining me, who also has a degree in engineering. And I have trouble adding, so Megan is way smarter than I am, so I'm so excited that you're here. Why you got a degree in engineering and then you became like you're like also like
this is way more fun.
Beauty queen and all the other things. And a mom of 2.
Yes,
Mom of 2.
Hence why I really need an air purifier with stinky boys at home.
Boys, yes. I didn't want to say that because I have a girl, but okay.
No, seriously, Pure Enrichment, #1, is an amazing organization. Started out in California. They are customer service based here right in America. They have phenomenal prices, but they also have quality products, right?
Yeah.
So this is why everyone likes them, because the price is great and the quality. They listen to their consumers. When we talked about having 2 different filters, they said, you know what, we're gonna give you 2 filters in 1 system so that it's gonna be easy. But in the end, what are you getting? You're getting this beautiful air purifier. It's called the Halo because this beautiful halo glow that's in the front. It is true HEPA. We're talking about capturing all the smells and VOCs and the nasty odors, but also getting those teeny tiny things that we can't even see, all the way down to 0.3 microns.
And it's allergy season.
And it's allergy season.
If you're sneezing and all those little pollen that you see in the air that's on your car, that's in your house.
That's right.
Comes in on the bottom of your shoe when you open the door. And we also seal the house up, Megan. You know, there's more pollution indoors than outdoors.
Right. According to the EPA, our indoor air quality is worse than our outdoor air quality. It is 2 to 5 times more polluted, and it makes sense. You know, we're always so worried about our seasonal allergies.
Right.
But indoors, once it comes inside, we close the doors, we lock the allergies inside. There's nowhere else they can go but
like
into the air that we breathe,
we batten down the hatches.
Yep, so you're talking about dust, you're talking about dander, you're talking about pollen, you're talking about all sorts of things like living microorganisms like mold spores, especially in your bathrooms. All these things are stuck in your house. And the thing is, you look at that human hair and you're like, okay, I can visibly see that. But what about all the things you can't see? With True HEPA, we can pick up 99.97% of all the particulates down to 0.3. That includes smoke. If you've ever lived with a smoker, then you know how hard it is to get smoke out of the air. And we're able to do that with this 2-stage filtration system. The black filter is your carbon filter. That's what's able to get the odors, the VOCs, those volatile organic compounds. So if you have new painted walls, stain-free carpet, if you like to use glue or various detergents with the fake chemical smells, those things get picked up through here. On the other side, that's the True HEPA. It always makes me smile because it's so pretty and it's so white, but it doesn't stay white. It gets really dingy and dark, and that's because it's picking up all those little things that you don't want to have in your body, in your kids' bodies, in your animals' bodies.
I have a question. How do you know when it's time to change the filter?
Great question. So it's actually going to alert you. You'll see up here on the on-off button, there's also a reset. That reset will go red. And when it's red, it's telling you, hey, it's been 4,300 hours. It's time to go ahead and replace it.
4,300 hours.
4,300 hours. So that is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 6 months worth of time.
I actually don't know. Do we have extra filters on hsn.com? Because I know this was kind of added at the last minute. Yeah. So I'm going to have my producer check for us, but I know we get those a lot of times. We have them available.
Our filters are really, really popular. Everyone loves to have a filter.
And I know they're affordable, actually.
They are.
Because sometimes you'll buy an air purifier and then the replacement filters are more than the air purifier itself. But I think these are like, if I remember right, they were $19.95. Yeah, I remember they were under 20 bucks, so.
Yeah, and it makes a big difference because also you don't have to buy the carbon filter and the True HEPA filter. It's one system. We're giving you both as one
they're
system.
not like separated.
They're not separated. We did this on purpose because our consumers, they said it's hard to remember when to buy two different things at two different prices at two different times. Make this easier.
Oh,
so
we do have extra filters on hsn.com. My producer has found them. I love that you did that, Pat.
Amazing.
Okay, so there's $29.95, but oh, you get a pack of them. So how you get two of them. Okay, so I thought they were $20 for one, but they're doing a special where you $15 for one. You get two for $29.99. Nice. So they're on sale. You get two more. Item number 806304. But I love that because it's like not a mystery where to get more filters. I wanted to make sure. Now, I know you're going to do a little demo here with the smoke chamber.
So what you're able to see right here, within just a couple of seconds, I can actually set up this chamber so that it's completely filled. But by the time I finish my sentence right about now, it is almost completely clear inside. This is such a phenomenal example of how it circulates the air in the room. The HEPA, or excuse me, the Halo is actually gonna move a 100 square foot room every 14 minutes, all the air. So every 14 minutes, all the air will have gone through this little halo. This is 10 inches by 10 inches. A 100 square foot room is your typical size room when you're talking about a kid's room, a guest room, a bathroom, a kitchen, assisted living, dorm room. This is our Goldilocks size. So at 100 square feet, this little guy right here will clear out that entire room every 14 minutes.
Every 14 minutes.
Every 14 minutes, you'll have new air. So I always say if you're utilizing this in an office setting, go ahead, put this on, go say hello to everyone, get your coffee, go to the bathroom. By the time you go into your office area, all the air in that room will be cleaned out. Don't forget to use the timer too, because we have that 2, 4, and 8 hour timer. If you use it Monday through Friday, 8 hours, Monday through Friday during the work week, this one filter will last just over 2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
Wow, okay, I do have another question. I know a lot of people have these in their bedroom at night, and I'm somebody that I don't like to have like a blue light on. Is it possible to have the light off if you want it?
Absolutely. So when you see this light that's in the front, that halo, it's on the light number 1. If I push it again, it'll go to a brighter light number 2, and if I push it a third time, you'll see that sleep blinking. After 5 seconds, it will completely turn off. That means that now you have no light.
Oh, okay.
So with the white and the graphite, you're both gonna have that blue light if you want it, but if you don't want it, you don't have to have it.
All right, you know, I wonder, 467 reviews.
That's a lot of reviews.
That's a lot of reviews for people who love this. What is the thing that people love about this more than, because we have lots of air purifiers here at HSN that all work and all good. Why is this one the best reviewed one that we have?
Because it does exactly what it says it's gonna do. It's affordable so people can get this in more than one room, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, but by the way, they're reviewing it at $100. We took $50 off for today.
Yeah, we've never had this price.
People loved it at $100, so at $49.99, we're gonna get another 500 reviews.
Helen, it's even sexy from the side, which is such a weird thing to say, but it has an hourglass figure. I mean, this is so unexpected. The fact that it takes
not so much, but I'm only sexy from the front. I gotta be straight on. You don't wanna, I can't turn. I gotta walk. I gotta back out of the room.
Oh, you kill me. Oh my God. Okay. Focus.
Sorry, focus.
So it takes in the air from the front. So this is not like your typical air purifier that takes the air in from the back. So you don't even have to have this in the center of a room. You can have it up near the back of the wall. You can even have it up on a shelf.
Oh, okay.
So now it's literally become decor. So why do they love it so much? Because number one, it works. It is real,
to me, it doesn't look like an air purifier.
No.
It doesn't look like a medical device or something in your house. It doesn't kind of bring down the, you spend a lot of time with beautiful decor for your house. We just had an hour of Emerald House where you're putting these beautiful decor. Look at that picture. Look how pretty that is. You almost be like, oh, what is that? Is that like a speaker? Like you don't even, I wouldn't even think that that was an air purifier. $16.66. The darker one, the graphite, this one is the most popular.
So great for Father's Day.
And the most limited. Ooh, that's a great idea.
Just in general, everyone loves white and everyone likes gray, but in general, men seem to like the darker, bolder colors. So if your loved one happens to be a male and is working in an office and he doesn't have an air purifier, if he has a man space in the garage where there's a lot of sawdust flying, this might be a great opportunity to get the bold graphite. And white is just, especially now, white looks great with everything.
right there. He loves in the both colors.
He's a trendy man.
He's very trendy.
My husband wouldn't do it. My husband would be like, please.
Please, I want the
Give me the
graphite.
graphite.
Give me the graphite. All right. Well, but you know, I think that's the kind of thing that I think people don't realize what the difference is. I've got an air purifier in every room of my house, and I have since the 80s because I had a allergist doctor recommend it, and I could tell you way back then, the technology, just like with a cell phone and everything else, they were way more expensive, and it didn't work as well. Like HEPA didn't even exist. Like it wasn't even invented then.
Now it's a big deal. To get True HEPA, probably even 5-6 years ago, was hundreds of dollars. So that's why I think another reason we love Pure Enrichment so much is because we can give it to you for $49.99 today.
Yes.
Real True HEPA, 99.97% of all those particulates down to 0.3 microns. I've told you before, I brought this in because it was actually in my children's room. So now a lot of the dust has actually fallen off. I'm sorry, it's now in the HSN studios.
Nice.
But this was dust that my kids would have been breathing in their room throughout the night. I was noticing that they were waking up with a bit of a cough, that they had the scratchy throat, that their eyes were dry. And then for us, we ended up putting Pure Enrichment Halo in all the bedrooms, and everybody was sleeping better.
Right.
Everybody was sleeping better. And I started noticing this. Now, my mom, she doesn't talk about the sleeping better. She doesn't talk about any of the allergy type stuff. She talks about dusting her house less. Because wherever she has it, it collects the dust for her. She's 80 years old. She does not want to have to dust. This is her little duster friend.
Right, and you'll look at your television or your computer screen, and usually there's like a film of dust. You'll notice that that's not there because it's getting the dust particulates out of the air as well. So it's great for a home office. This is great. You know what? I think I'm going to get that one for my husband for a home office. I think I'm going to get that for him.
I think he's going to love it.
Yeah, because that is the one room of the house that I do not have, but he works from home and he's there 24/7.
Are you not allowed to decorate that room? I'm not allowed in my husband's office or the garage.
I don't want to say allowed. I just say I don't. Like, I've opened the door and I've gotten this. Like, don't. And he goes, when that door's closed, Helen, it's like I'm on air.
Speaking your language.
Yeah, so I understand. Oh, you're on like an important call. Oh, I get it. Because I just like wander in when he's working, you know? Hey,
I just take over. I'm like, oh, the kids' balls can go here and the golf clubs can go here, and then the kids take it over. So that's our problem.
Yeah.
But all right, let me show you one more time.
Our kids are old.
Oh,
not old.
They're just grown up.
They're grown up. They're grown up.
I'm going to blink my eye and then we're going to be there.
Yeah, it's true. It's so true.
So I just wanted to be able to see one more time. You can see that you can see nothing behind here. But within a couple of seconds, what has happened to all that smoke? It has all gone into the True HEPA. It has not gone into our lungs. It's gotten attached right here to the carbon filter and the True HEPA on the other side.
Oh,
amazing price, amazing company, and gorgeous. Like you, my love.
Oh, stop. Well, I don't have a sash to prove it like you do.
You want mine?
I actually would like it.
I'll bring it next time.
Okay, bring it next time. No one's gonna give me a sash. All right, so thank you so much. Megan Clemente. I was her first host when she started here as a baby. She actually was
8 years
having
ago.
a baby. You were pregnant.
I was.
Your very first show.
I was.
You were
the first one you couldn't tell, but you were my second show when I was 8.5 months pregnant.
8.5 months, yeah, there you go. All right, we're just reminiscing. All right.
Good times.
Good times. I'm gonna remind you about InstaClean. How many left? Only 200.